Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be speaking a little bit quietly just because everyone's asleep and it's super early in the morning and I don't want to wake anyone up. But anyways, I'm going to count my cash. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, so 295, because I've got 5 here. So we are cash stuffing £295 today. I don't actually have any major life updates for you guys this week. In all honesty, I've kind of been laying off applying for jobs because I've been applying and I got the 2 interviews last week, and I didn't want to do either of them by the time I had done the interviews, so that's kind of been a bit of a fail. However, we moved. I mean, I've still got a job at the moment, so you've got to be grateful for that, obviously. So we're doing the usual £20 for emergency fund. I think next month I'm just literally going to bang this out. I just want this to be finished. But yeah, I've been looking at I mean, I can't buy a house, but I've been looking at how people have bought a house kind of on their own. I know it's not something that people usually do, but I feel like researching it is a good idea. So we're putting £20 in annual billing, so we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 and 10, 20, 30, 40, 140 in annual billing. And actually I've got my car service coming, so I might need to use this for that. And then travel is getting 25. But yeah, so I saw somebody bought a cottage, but they used Help to Buy. I don't think that's for me at the moment. I don't know. I'm still kind of in between my career and how I want to live the rest of my life. Do I want to do the average thing and just get a job and sort myself out that way, or do I want to do lots of odd jobs and creative stuff and YouTube and stuff like that, and kind of work myself out that way? I feel like you can be more creative like that, and that's kind of something that I want to do. If you guys have been watching my videos, you know I want to get into something creative and fun, and if you're going to do a job, you should do something that just tickles your fancy, that makes you feel happy and you want to be there. And of course it comes with challenges, but those challenges are okay because you're having fun while you're figuring it out, even if it does make you want to cry. But I mean, if anyone has their own business, or they're trying to do the same thing as me, please let me know how it's going, because I'm kind of struggling here. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going with it. So we're putting £20 into home. So we've got 120, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, £250 in home. And then we're going straight to 52 envelope challenge. Oh gosh, I still can't find that blue pen. I don't know where I put it, so I'm just going to have to use the green one. And we are putting another £40 in here. And you know what, I've realised that I've rounded up, but actually the rounded up money is not going to be that much, because for instance for 38 I've just rounded up £1, so it's not going to make the biggest difference. I just know it will make a difference. I mean, you'd rather have more money than less, but yeah, I can't wait to do this again. very excited. Hopefully, I mean, I know it's just 1,275. Hopefully it's like 1,500 that I end up having. Hopefully, I don't know. And then for personal spending, we're doing the usual £20, which I do need to put back in the bank. And then food shop is getting 60. And we do actually have some money left over. So we have £10, so we actually have 70. Don't know if I need to use all of that. I haven't kind of been doing any major shopping. I've just been looking in the fridge, in the cupboards to see what I actually need. And it has saved me a little bit of money bi-weekly. So that's quite a good idea. And then we're going to family, which is getting 10. And we have 30 in here. And that's it. And then that is everything. That's everything in here. And we're going into my lovely pink binder. And we're going to Christmas. And we're putting £20 in here, so I'm just going to do number 19. Just give that a little shake so it doesn't transfer onto anything. I'm actually thinking of like updating these because although they look really cute, I feel like I want some new like fancy funky ones. Just to make my binders a little bit more fun. And then we are going to retail therapy, which is just getting 10. It's really sad. I keep buying things actually and I need to stop. And then we're going to fun, which is also getting 10. And that's all that it has. And then we are actually using my like savings challenge binder, which I never really stuff. So we're putting 10 into rainy day. I feel like I've missed something, but I don't know what I've missed because I've still got some money here. And I don't know what it was for. And these are 5 each, so we're doing 2. And we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 in here. I don't really know what I'm using rainy day for because I feel like you've got an emergency fund. What do you really need rainy day for? I think I said like if I'm feeling poorly or sad or just end up buying things because I'm being like irresponsible, that's probably what I'm going to use it for. And then finally, last but not least, I'm doing £10 in Mother's Day. I think I might do red. And then I've got £20 left over, which I shouldn't have left over, but I guess I will just look back on the video and see what I was missing, because yeah, we're at the end of the video. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Have a good evening, morning or weekend. Bye.